Absolutely.
So, here we are, looking pretty digital cribby, and why don't we go ahead and take out the first spot, and here we are at the living room. And Paul, I know you got an entourage, and when you have all your bros over, definitely want to get in front of the TV, maybe watch a little game, check out some of your favorite shows and that type of stuff, but this is the home of the future, right? So you just can't have your regular run-of-the-mill television. We're looking at what we have here which is a box from Orange and France Telecom. It's a complete IPTV set box that uses that product we were talking about, formerly codenamed Sotaville. They are a brand new system on a chip, all the media components inside to do some really incredible things. As you can see here, I got all of the channels that I'm taking a look at, and I have live stream previews. No more menu guides, no more fiddling around with time zones and those sort of things. I can take an individual channel and even take a look at what's on before or later this evening. So definitely has some pretty awesome stuff in it. But why don't we take a look at a few more? So I have about 1 billion channels. I don't know about you, Paul. I mean, sometimes it's really hard to find what you want. But look at the performance that we have here. Literally everything in the front line is taking it's a front row seat, and I can see all that video directly coming in and give me some options as far as moving around with that kind of time. But I want to go ahead and maybe we'll narrow it down a little bit. So what's on later tonight? And I'm in the mood for a little bit of a funny. So if I go ahead and take a look at that type of content, only the channels that have that programming appears, and I can go ahead and take a look on what's going to be great. Now, the built-in Blu-ray player, as well as local storage in here, I can go ahead and record any of those streams immediately on the fly and bring it down into my box here. IPTV is great that way. But there's also another thing that you didn't know. Orange, which is putting together a service, actually keeps all their broadcast content inside the cloud for up to a week when it passes. So you want to talk about something futuristic. If I miss the game, all the bowl games that have gone on this week, I can go literally back in time and bring those down to my DVR. No worries, never have to miss anything again. So, talk about a box that's so smart, it actually time travels. It's kind of nice. So I take a couple of other looks. IPTV is great. As we bring it down here, I have literally tens of thousands of video-on-demand movies that we can go ahead and play at any time. Also supporting open applications that I can go ahead and port to this box. As you can see, I have some social media as well as do some gaming with my buddies. And we'll go ahead and kick it off with the coup de grace. A little bit of the web action. So a complete SoC, and I can go ahead and navigate around as freely as I like. And let's take a look at, well, since it supports complete flash as well as all the other internet protocols that are floating around there, I can go ahead and load it up